Alrighty then. Hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 2. And last time, you may have noticed a jump in money if you missed the previous episode. Well, you should check that one out because we took to the Apricot Hill 200k challenge. And we were originally going to start this episode off today's episode by doing the Impreza wagon, doing the wagon races and the four-wheel drive races, but then, just a curious thing, they decided to give me a good prize car for the 200k. Yes, they gave me the Lancia Stratus, which is one of my favorite cars of all time. And it also just happens to be an MR car. What a coincidence. So yes, this car is not only mid-engine, but it's also Italian, which means that we can do the Italian races with it. So why don't we take a look at the Italian races and just see what the expectations are for those races, because what I'm thinking we're going to be doing today is we're going to start off with the Italian races. We'll do those first, and then we'll give the mid-engine races a shot. So let's see what kind of speed they expect me to have for this. 197 and 295. Wow, alright. We got some very high expectations for this one. I think this is exactly 197 horsepower. 190, okay, even better. Cool. So we can do both of these races right now without any upgrades. Except I'm probably going to want to get better tires because I'm assuming the tires on this are absolute garbage. Anyway, Rome circuit. Yay, this place again. It's the only thing about Italy. The only thing about Italy is Rome. We all know this. Just Italy's the country's entire history, the nationality's entire history. It's just Rome. Nothing else ever happened in Italy. Anyway, Lancia Stratus. So this car is stupidly awesome. It's a rally racing legend. And it's also rather on the swift side. I mean, look at this thing. Look at us go! Look at us go, dude. Anyway, this race should be an easy one. We'll see what the second race is, because this is just Rome Circuit Short. The short version of this track that doesn't exist in future installations of this game, so... We've been here plenty of times. We've had some sad, very painful moments, for that matter, at this track already, so hopefully today is not one of those. Viva Las Vegas. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's not Viva Las Vegas, it's Viva La Roma. I don't know. Oh, it just slides. Oh. They're right up my ass, dude. They're trying. They're trying for it. So this is the worst that you're gonna see of this Lancia Stratus, and like I said, look at that. It just... Like, I don't know if it's just because it's got, like, big fat tires on it, but you'd think, like, a wider tire would give you more grip. I don't know. I'm no expert, clearly. Oh, we need to make an entire episode out of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is a 2-race series. It's like, why do these nationality races exist? Had more struggles in the Sunday Cup. This is a Sunday Cup level car. And yet here we are, just kicking their asses. Oh no. Why did I have to say that? Because now they're up my ass. But you can see it's just got a good acceleration. That must just be the... I memean, this thing feels faster than the C-RX did. Like in a straight line, and it has a 5th gear. So we're redlining in the C-RX at about 120 miles an hour. And this one has an entire extra gear once we hit that. So I think the ceiling for this car is even higher than the C-RX, but as you can see, it's a perfectly competent vehicle in this race. Shouldn't have surprised anyone. Now we're going to go into the next race, which is an extra 100 horsepower is what we need. But I won this race in 2 seconds, so I feel like I raced against another Lancia. So that's cool. And that is the end of Rome Circuit. The Fall of Rome. $4,000 for completing that. No new car. Very sad indeed. We're doing this for the game completion, not for the money. That's what it's been since the beginning. I was not in this. I did not start this series to make money, man. I started it to prove something. Okay? Just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that little factoid onto the sheet for y'all. Rome Circuit full. So now we're going to get to see the full power band of this car. We'll see if they spawn like anything else. There's like the Italian cars, like especially at this low of horsepower, like you got the Billy Venturini team cars. But that's it. Yeah, there's some of the same cars that were in the last race here. Bunch of Fiats, dude. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? I'm still just as fast as I was last time. I mean, yeah, you got your Renaults. I'm still not actually sure if that's how you pronounce that. I think that's actually another Lancia, though, that I just passed, the red one. But anyway, yes, so this game continues. This is another 2-lap race around Rome Circuit again. Can never get enough of Rome Circuit, man. Love it here. Apparently that track that I did in the Ford Escort challenge that I got railed at the very end, apparently that was Rome Night. It's like, really? Because this is like nothing, it's like nothing like Rome Day. So I don't know. Why can't we go to that track more often? No, it's always got to be regular, boring Rome. Rome at night is like, it like completely transforms. It's like it's like Gremlins. I don't know, whatever movie that was with the, like the, whatchamacallit. You'd think I'd know. I was a horror movie expert as a 13-year-old. That was like my forte. And speaking of forte, it's not straight line speed today. We're gonna have another classic Rome Circuit race where I just can't do anything. Oh my god, oh my god. This guy is too good behind me. Yep, there he is, there he's going for it. It's also a Lancia. I'm in the superior Lancia though. How is this happening? No! Okay. So it's another one of those races at Rome Circuit. Why is it always Rome Circuit that this happens at? It's because it's a bunch of right angle corners. And when you don't have any control over, like, the meticulousness of your driving, right angle corners are some of the worst. Because, like, broad sweeping corners, you can kind of just tap the button and it'll do things. But no, you need full brakes into the corner, but you need, like, to ease it in and then ease it through. It's just like, that's why that's my worst corner at Laguna Seca in this game, is because I can't, you know, be precise in my turning. But no, this track is just a bunch of right angle corners, which is the worst when you have no pressure sensitivity. Here's another one. This is even worse than a right angle corner. But it's not quite to the level of a accurate tip. But like, you can see that there, like that's about as good as you're gonna get through one of these corners, and they're eating my ass. They're eating my ass for breakfast is what they're doing. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They got a full 4-course meal, oh my, of my ass. And that's what they're doing in this race. Like, look at this, like he's just too good. He's just too good. And you have to open up your entry to these corners, and that's when they dive bomb the shit out of you and ruin your life. But thankfully they're side by side behind me, so let me try and just survive to the end of this race without throwing it away. Can it be done? Can I do this without throwing this race away? No. No, no. Okay, we blocked them somehow. Somehow I managed to block them properly there. The red guy's all the way at the back. Okay, so, like I said, I hate this track. We gotta do a endurance race here, but since it's an endurance race, like, I'll be able to, you know, figure out how to drive the track maybe. After a while, who knows. I'm still thinking about the tracks that we can take the CRX to. Can I still do more races with the CRX? That car could live forever. It very well could. Anyway, we just did all of that for basically nothing. Yay! Italian Nationals have been completed. And I'm 11.5 minutes into the recording. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Wonder if Lancia has any one-make races. Delta Cup. Imagine the odds. It's not the Stratus. It's the godforsaken Delta Cup. Of course. And this cost 500,000. Great. That's just splendid news. So, we'll go here. We'll get our racing tires. Racing slick tires. Because I'm slick. Slick as can be. Medium tires are going to be equipped. Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact. I think I will equip those tires. Wonder if this is an NA or a turbo car. Oh, it is in fact an NA car. Oh, that's depressing. And it only has 2 stages. Well, that's depressing. So, the problem is that we've got, could you please, we've got a matter of the MR challenge. You're going to be facing off against like RUFs and stuff. And like other race cars. See, 591 is the expectation for Red Rock Valley. And yeah, so this car, I mean, I can certainly try, but High Speed Ring is going to be a miserable trek. Grand Valley East probably will be a struggle as well. Anything else that I can drive this car in? We're really out of low horsepower car races. Obviously, the Stratus is known for rally events. And there are rally events in this game. There are, in fact, 2 entire pages of rally events, so that's good. These are pretty much all free to enter. In fact, we're racing against the Stratus in this race right here, so yeah. So your expectations are going to be met, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to find a way to stretch that out into a full episode. So we'll see you in the next part of this game, and yeah. See you then. Bye. Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?